guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tanya, and today I'm going to do a reaction video for you. This reaction is going to be a little different than what I've been doing lately. This is not a video that was suggested to me anywhere. I was just scrolling around. Oh, what spooked you? I was just scrolling around looking for something to react to, something specific, but I came across this and it got my attention. Actually, what got my attention was the words Aussie Meat Pies Chicago. And it's called Trying Aussie Meat Pies in Chicago. I didn't even know that in the city of Chicago you could get Australian food there, because I don't live in Chicago. I live in Illinois, but I don't live in the city. And so there are a lot more options of places to eat up there, definitely, because it is a large city. This is something that we don't have down in my town. But I thought it'd be really cool to watch these guys try them for the first time. I've never had a meat pie before. The closest I've ever had to a meat pie is a chicken pot pie, which is something very American. But they're delicious and I love them. But I would be lying if I said I ate them specifically for the chicken inside them. I don't do that. A lot of times the chicken in it doesn't even taste very good, and I scoot it off to the side and I eat all the vegetables and the gravy and the bread part. But some places do make really good ones. Like the best chicken pot pie I've ever had is the real enormous ones that they make at Sam's Club. If you've never had a Sam's Club chicken pot pie, ooh, girl, you're missing out. Those things are good. Anyway, so I wanted to react to this video because I thought it looked interesting. I also wanted to say really quickly, I am very, very sorry for the lack of uploads this week. Today's Thursday, and my son was sick all week this week, and he missed school Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday because he was sick, and I took him to the doctor yesterday just to make sure he didn't have the flu or COVID or anything, and he doesn't. It's just a really, really bad chest cold. So since he was home, I wasn't really able to film or anything. So that was the reason for my lack of uploads. I do apologize. But anyway, this is a long intro, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on this video now. And I've never seen these guys, so I don't know. I guess their thing is eat local. Like that's like what that's literally the name of their channel, Eat Local. I thought it was in the title for some reason. The channel is called Eat Local. But I don't know if that means, that they are from Chicago and they will go and eat at all these different local restaurants in and around the city, or if that means these people travel a lot and they try the local food at all the places that they travel. I'm not sure which it is because this is my first video ever seeing them before. And you guys can let me know if you like videos like this. If you don't, you can also let me know that too. I mean, there was one couple that I reacted to somewhat recently, and most of the comments did not like these people. I was like, okay, I probably won't react to them again.
Welcome back to Eat Local. Very excited you're here in Chicago, Illinois. That's Corey, I'm Sean. Today, Barangaroo's Aussie Pies.
Tongue twister.
It's crazy.
Barangaroos. Barangaroos. I hope that's how they say it, because I would have had it wrong. When I was reading that in my head, I thought it said Barangaroos.
Here on the north side of Chicago, and this one made possible by Mike Brand, who donated $50 on our PayPal to pay for the meal and to see if this is any good.
Making a trip to Chicago. He wants to know if this is good.
I love that.
He said, hey, do you mind if I throw you a couple bucks? You guys go try it?
Go for it. We're doing some recon work,
yeah,
as they say.
Recon work.
So yeah.
Okay, based on their accent, they could pass as people from Chicago. I think they could be.
Barangaroo's, very pumped. We're getting two different pies. Just what we're walking in. We've been going by this place forever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm pumped we're finally doing it. So Mike, thanks to you. This one is for you.
Yeah,
and all
I think
you
they're
eat local
local
people. It's time to eat local. You know what I do.
Fun fact about Mr. Mike Brand, who donated to the channel.
Okay.
He's my cousin.
Nepotism.
Nepotism, baby. Quit saying that.
It's funny, the nepotism would be, you have to pay us $50.
I'm such a great nepotonic cousin. What's the word?
I don't know.
I'm so great with
Nepotistic?
nepotism, you just pay for it. That's actually capitalism.
Yeah, that's true. That's how the American business works.
Yeah.
All right, Corey Wagner's second angle.
All right, here we go. This is the chicken tikka masala.
Ooh.
There it is, dude.
Flaky.
They said you eat it like a hamburger.
You eat it like a hamburger? Really? Stop it. You don't use a fork or anything? It looks similar to our little miniature chicken pot pies that we can get that are frozen. You just pop it in the oven. But we definitely don't eat those like a hamburger. We eat it on a plate with a fork.
hold it and take bites out of it.
Like a sandwich.
So we'll see.
Wow, it looks like the dish indentation is bread.
Yeah, you see that.
Wow, okay. And then here's mine. I mean, it just, like, if you guys like pot pies and like shepherd's pies and things like this is right up your alley. I mean, this just smells and looks so fun. I love when you can eat the container it's in.
Yeah, right? Like bread bowls.
Like a burrito. That's why I love burrito.
We have shepherd.
What a wild day.
We have shepherd's pies in the States. I have never had one though. But I think my husband likes them, but I've never had one.
This is what it's like living in Australia, huh?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Barangaroos. Cheers.
That bread's so good.
Yeah, it's like puff pastry.
Oh, it's so flaky.
So I got steak and Guinness, like the beer.
Okay.
Not the
That
book.
does not surprise me for an
Steak
Australian.
and
How do we
Guinness.
get some alcohol in
Can we
here?
get some beer in there? Yeah, it's just like he dies.
The flake.
Is it like a Guinness-based sauce or something? Is that what he means? But I like that you can't hear the crunch though when he took a bite into it. I love that about that because the last thing you ever want is like a soggy bread or a soggy crust. I can't stand that kind of thing personally. So I like the crunch. I appreciate that.
You huffed one.
Flake to the back of the throat.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
How much were these? Like $8?
$8.95. I want to say. Let me double check.
Per pie?
Steak and potato, $8.95. Chicken tikka. Yep, $8.95. Now, tikka masala flavor is good.
I love that they have like
masala?
different flavors too, like the Indian flavored one. They got steak and potato. They
Steak
had
and
just like a
potato?
steak, potatoes, carrots, peas one. They had a double
I would try that one. That's the one I would try.
hamburger. You can get like a lot of
Hamburger?
different flavor profiles with this.
It's hot.
Yeah, man, you gotta be careful. I'll show you guys the inside of mine real quick now that I've eaten enough of it. I mean, doesn't that just look so, it almost looks like the perfect food for the winter. Like to me, that's like a nice snowy Chicago day. If you had a couple hand pies like this. It's a really unique one today. We've done a lot of different foods on Eat Local, Number 6 with Cheese all the years. And like, this is just, I'm just getting a
The
wave of,
inside of that looks like it looks like beef stew. I don't know if you guys have beef stew in Australia. I would assume you have beef stew. I don't know, but like here you can get like canned beef stew or you can like make your own beef stew, but it looks like the inside of a canned beef stew, which is, you know, beef, dark gravy, carrots, that sort of thing. And what I do is just rip up like a bunch of pieces of white bread up and put it on my plate. I usually cut up 2 pieces of white bread, put it on my plate, and then I cover the bread with all of that beef and gravy and carrots and stuff, and that's how I eat it. But I have also had it like over rice before, which isn't bad. I prefer bread. Anyway, back to these.
like uniqueness.
I'll tell you what I'm impressed by. The density.
I know.
Like, this is a filling $8.95 meal. It looks
Yeah,
like it's not going to be that much.
I would not be able to eat the whole
jam-packed
thing.
with crap.
Now, we have our hot sauce. This has got to be
you're gonna
fire.
ruin it.
yeah.
In mine, it's just gonna sit in there, soak in with all the other flavors. We got a little hot sauce we made for our other
I
channel. If you're
cannot.
new to Eat Local, we also do fast food reviews on another channel. And then we just love the local stuff. So we're gonna add a little bit of our hot sauce to these. Oh yeah, that's gonna...
Yeah, let me get a little bit.
Foods like this, it just sits inside, and I just love it. This is almost like a KFC famous bowl if you could eat the bowl.
Yeah.
And it was made with materials that won't kill you. Like I'd imagine KFC uses some filler.
Yeah, they're using beak.
Oh my God,
Dude, wherever this flaky bread is and then just filling it with fire stuff.
Yeah.
This is so good.
I love that pie crust.
I really want to try all these now. You want to take a bite of the chicken tikka masala?
Yeah.
Let's
Let's do a little trade. Oh, yours is so
God,
much
you got-
hotter.
Oh, is it?
Oh my God. Yours is so hot.
I've been struggling.
Yeah, man, I was like, why are you worried? Oh, mine's like nothing like that.
I think I like mine a little bit better.
Oh,
Yours is good.
Yours is really good.
I love Indian food though, so no surprises that I go with the tikka masala. Yeah, this thing's a steamer.
Oh my God, it's so good though.
Get a fork, because I'm dumping some. You're not.
No, I haven't like spilled any. This is right at Sheffield and Belmont.
Very popular
Sheffield
area.
and
Right by the
Belmont.
Vic Theater.
You could walk from Wrigley if you really wanted to hoof it a little bit. Probably only 15, 20 minute walk.
Pretty much right next door to the elite karaoke bar Trader Todd's.
Sometimes back in the city.
It's really like kind of an iconic location. I can't imagine this building is cheap. And they're shucking pies and making it happen. Man,
So
what are you
they're for sure from Chicago. They know what all the places are. They know how far things are. So they're definitely from Chicago. Actually, I'm going to tell you something. Fun fact. I'm going to tell you this. The real reason that Chicago is called the Windy City has nothing at all to do with weather or wind. Has nothing to do with wind. Although it is a windy city, it does get very windy there. They are on Lake Michigan, just like Illinois in general. In the Midwest, we get high winds in the Midwest. But it's not called the Windy City because of that. It's because it was called the Windy City as an insult to the politicians in Chicago at the time. Fun fact, that's why it's called the Windy City.
today?
Do we have any forks in there? In that glove compartment? If
No,
not,
we do
I'm gonna
not.
knife up. I got this knife out for cutting. I'm just gonna knife some of this chicken.
Got this knife out for cutting.
Dude, this is just damn good. Like, just regular tikka masala. This is fantastic.
I'm telling you what, like, back 10 years ago when I moved here, and there was that, like, Siberia, and you, like, couldn't even leave your apartment. There was so much snow. If I could have had a couple of these pies in my apartment, I'd have never left after I could have.
Yeah, it's a great winter food.
This feels like something a king would eat.
Yeah, it does.
I wonder where he moved from.
They're so good.
This is made for royal blood. Well, decimated that.
Like, I wonder if maybe he just moved there from a few cities away or what. Because, I mean, sorry, I'm letting my dog in. Because he does have an accent similar to my own, you know? So he can't be from that far away.
Okay, time for the next one.
Announce it. I got my nucleus bite, as I like to say. The exact center, the exact center of any sandwich is the nucleus bite. Some nacho platters also have it.
Yep.
Let's get after
A
it.
nucleus bite?
Delicious.
Oh my God. His boner grew 3 inches that day. I went to Australia when I was like 18, and I was in Melbourne. I don't remember eating any hand pies.
Yeah.
I messed up.
This is my first hearing about these.
Yeah, I'm not really
This
like,
place, I mean, we heard about it before. It's been suggested, but
right, but I've never really heard anybody talk about like Australian food.
we do have some Australian fans.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I hope they carried over the channel. I'm assuming Luke Story's over here.
Oh yeah, they're the real ones, dude.
Let us
They're
know,
here.
Luke.
I just like, you forget how great puff pastry and like pie crust is.
Oh my God.
You get a good one and you're like, oh right.
Pie's fire.
Also, I love sweet pie. I'm pretty sure I like salty pie more.
Yeah, we're both a bunch of pigs.
Yeah.
Salty?
Like people that eat sugar aren't
Wouldn't that be
pigs.
called a savory pie? I am definitely gonna say that I am a sweet pie girl. Not that I don't enjoy savory food. I do love savory food. It's all about what I'm in the mood for, but I do tend to go after the sweeter things way more often. So, you know, when it comes to pies, I am more of a sweet pie girl. I do love a chicken pot pie. But if I got a chance to try the one that they were talking about, the steak and potato and carrots in it, I think I would love that one. I would love that one, I think.
Yeah.
If you spill some of it in the car, kind of looks like dead skin.
Yeah, it's
You gotta
beautiful.
be, it's like flaking off from the sun.
Sorry, we do love your food. Barrigaroos. Don't mean to compare it to dead skin.
Barangaroo. Yeah, also I bet a lot of...
sounds like that Hook. What's that from the movie Hook with Peter Pan?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Don't they got a chant?
Yeah, what do they say?
Bangaroo.
Oh
Something
my
like that?
God, yeah, wow. I haven't seen that movie in 25 years.
Bangaroo!
All right,
That's a
guys,
good
this is a
movie.
part of the show where we're going to tell you whether or not it's worth it. It's $8.95 per pie, pretty sizable, delicious innards. Let's figure it out, yes or no. Drum solo, please. Oh!
Yeah.
Loved it.
I love how unique it was.
Yep.
Like, comment, well, like and subscribe first. We're trying to build up the Eat Local channel. It helps so much, so subscribe to that. And then today, like we like to do in all of our brands, we like to communicate with you guys and chat throughout the day.
Sorry about my sweat.
So here today, on this salty summer day in Chicago, Illinois, what is your favorite type of pie? Salty or
silk.
sweet? Maybe it's cherry, maybe it's chicken pot. You let us know, comment your favorite pie below, and we'll comment ours, and we'll be friends forever. And then you'll see us again very soon on this channel because we don't plan on stopping. All right, we'll see you guys. Thanks for being here. Barang, rang, rang.
Oh, those guys were a lot of fun. I just realized this video is over a year old. So, you know, maybe more people have seen this than I think. But I really liked them. I thought they were goofy and silly, and I like that. I like that a lot. Don't take life too seriously. They seem, you know, some of my favorite kind of people, very Midwestern. Jesus. My favorite pie is a French silk pie. Here's a picture of a French silk pie. It's basically just a chocolate pie, but it has the... Ghost is over here trying to sniff the camera and show you the side of his eyeball. And it has, you know, the whipped cream on the top and little chocolate, you know, twisties on the top. Oh my God, it's so freaking good. French silk pie, if you've never, if you've never tried one, but if you get a chance to try one, you gotta do it. Ghost is doing everything in his power to get after Violet, and Violet wants nothing to do with him. If you're Australian, let me know in the comments if you've ever seen these guys before. What did you think of the meat pies that they tried for the first time? But yeah, that's gonna do for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Also, thank you so much for being patient while my son was sick this week. And I'll see you guys next time.